Alright, round 2 here. We see some pretty fast bans coming out. Ohio Mark's gonna ban Kale and Akali again, and Fizz. This is all target bans at quantum physics right now. They're gonna leave the Jinx open unless they pick her here. Alright, they're gonna pick Shyvana. Guess they're pretty comfortable with her. Yeah, yeah. They're just gonna go same team comp here. You know, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh, okay.
Hovering over York. It's interesting. Oh, and they locked the York.
They locked the York.
They are bringing some cheese, some queso. It's going some queso.
Some Gouda maybe.
What's going? Then we got Thresh. But the question is, where's everyone gonna go? Probably what? Lux support? York support? Can we do a York support? Is it possible? Anything's possible in season 4.
Anything's possible.
In season 4.
Anything's possible.
We got Quinn as the AD carry and a Janna. So it's gonna be a Lux mid, York jungle, York top, Shyvana jungle, and the Janna. Oh, we're switching over. Lulu. What? The Gragas.
Quantum locking in the Gragas there.
Yeah, that's it. This probably should not be on the stream right now. Yes, I can. Oh my god. We are upside down. Oh god. Oh god, grab something. No keys. So I have to talk like this. Sorry about all the technical difficulties, guys. We're gonna get this. We got a long day streaming and gaming. So let's talk about this interesting team comp with Shyvana, Lux, York, Ashe, and Lulu. Definitely the York Lux unconventional right now. But you know, sometimes you gotta do something different, something crazy.
Yeah, definitely. There's gonna be a lot of initiation here with Ashe. That's usually the first pick if your team's lacking on CC, which they're not. Besides Shyvana, you know, she's actually gonna go exhaust. So we'll see what she does with that. Some good ganks coming out from her with exhaust.
So it will be a York, Renekton top lane. But so we're loading up. It's gonna be about 2 minutes. You guys are ever in the area, Broken Arrow, stop by PJ Gamers. Very cool place that they're allowing us to come in here, host this tournament. We've got arcade games. They host weekly, monthly events from everything from computers, console gaming. They've got cards, using the Magic, the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, all that stuff. There's a lot of illegal betting going on. Side bets. But
if you were had to bet, who would you put your money on this one?
The way the game 1 went, I would still have to stick with quantum physics. Or the Seductive Bear Gaming. Just because they've shown in game 1 that they've played a really nice controlled game. So I'm looking forward to the same thing pretty much. They're going to go minimum risk and try to take objectives, go for the easy points. It's going to be up to the other side to be able to throw them off the game, whether that comes through random strats, random calls, lane swaps, whatever. They need to do something.
Yeah, I really want to see Cricket come out on top of this lane, actually. Yorick does pretty well against Renekton. He does good against most top champions. The problem with him, it's a really awkward team fight. Do I peel? Do I attack? It feels like he has not enough CC to pill, but not enough damage to go in for a carry. So he's kind of just sitting around, seeing what he can do, dropping some goals around. But I really want to see Cricket come out on top of this lane. Good player, and it's a Yorick.
Yeah.
And so
You can have double 80 carries in team fights if they want to go that route, or he can use it to save someone for a brief minute. So it'll be interesting which route he uses his ult in.
Yeah, it'll be cool to watch.
So it'll be definitely. Then we have Lux going on as well. So we'll see how they feel adjusted to this. Loading up right now. So alright, game is starting. Here we go. Yeah, everyone buying up.
Something that's really interesting with Season 4, pre-Season 4, we haven't hit it just yet, is the trinkets. It's really, you can kind of judge what a team's going to do by what kind of trinkets they buy at level 1. And these guys are identical on the trinkets. Jungler's going to be sweeping, so going to be a lot of ganking, a lot of counter jungling here. I can expect from Sylv and from Aldair. A little level 1. Let's see if they can pull out a better level 1 fight than last time, because that really set them behind quick.
Looks like they're just gonna play it safe, hopefully. Get some vision on. If they play it safe, I think that's what they're looking for. They really don't want to lose anything too badly.
Right.
We got Ashe spotting out Gygas, just throwing out a little love tap.
Good damage, you know.
Let them know that they're there. So. Yeah. But they're sticking around. Hopefully they're looking for a ward, a hook, and everyone just jump in all at once.
Yeah.
But
I mean, since Ashe saw him there, they're probably not going to walk over there without any wards. I mean, the trinkets aren't even up for another about 5 seconds or so.
Yeah, they took a very defensive stance.
Yeah, both teams with the trinkets went very defensive. Let's talk about the Thresh with the Doran shield. That's pretty strong. It's coming out.
It is. It's coming out a lot, but it's very good. It gives you 100 health regen, and it reduces basic attack damage by 8. So with your tanky supports, it's actually a really good starting item.
Definitely.
So, and it's getting more and more popularity. It used to be everyone's got to get the coin just for the gold, but then those Korean metas.
Yeah, there's just always be the leader. Still just going to take his own blue buff here, just starting where his bot lane is. See a little action come out down here.
Wow, good hook.
Good hook.
They're not going to follow up on, but that's a lot of good damage, and that should already change.
And they're just being safe. Both of these guys don't have any sustain besides lifesteal and Doran's blade. So just trade and walk out on it.
This York Renekton lane, it's going to be interesting. Can York put enough damage onto Renekton to force him out?
And Quantum gets low, and I don't think Ignite's going to get him here. It's just the level 2 Ignites doesn't have enough.
But, so they're going to back off.
And, okay, wow. This could be first blood here.
It looks like it's going to be. The flash, the barrier.
Oh, good barrier. Good barrier.
All worth it if you don't die.
That was close. That was close.
Lulu brought Ignite to the fight.
Did.
York's spamming through his mana.
Yeah, it looks like Disciple has his lane's pushing, so he's going to have a little bit of a level advantage here. It's going to give Shyvana some possibilities to gank that.
we
see what happens.
We see Lee Sin countering jungling.
Yeah, he's taking the Wicket or the white.
Oh, he's looking for. Is he gonna come in for the gank?
I think he might. He might be waiting for Shyvana to.
No, he's just. They see him and spot him out.
Who wins that fight at this level?
2-on-2. If they were to. Shyvana into.
Oh, here we go. We see some action here.
It's gonna put some nice
red buff
damage.
Shyvana. Oh, that was a really good play by Disciple. Getting that double E through there if he wanted it.
But that's gonna put some damage on Disciple. Hopefully, helps reset the lane for Cricket.
Right. Yeah.
Pull him more into his advantage.
And in ganks, people think that if you get a kill, that's a successful gank. But if you just apply map pressure, oh, we see a flat. Wow. And we see first blood. Yep. Wow. Just really good plays down there. And
simultaneously, we have a gank mid.
Wow.
So two quick kills really quick. Then we got some action going top. Hopefully they're going for the answer, and they did get one back.
They do, yeah.
So they were able to minimize the damage, maybe hopefully get that York going.
And York is a carry. He has a ton of damage if he gets that Trinity Force. do down there. So Jinx is just going to be taking the wolves and the white.
Well, the problem right now, York's out of mana top.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
See.
Quantum going in.
And we
Lux.
have- yeah, and he's going to take the useless lantern.
Yeah. The Ash ult.
Wow.
That could have been good.
That could have been really bad for Disciple if he decided to go in right there.
But right now, he's taking tower, ulting.
And get the extra auto.
Not-
Get out of there. Good job.
Just a lack of mana by York.
Yeah, I mean, that happens. Farm-centric champions like Yorick.
That's why we've seen such a high priority on those manaless champions top. Just the ability to sit there, sustain.
Yeah.
But either York should have recalled, given up tower, or someone should have definitely came in and tried for a game.
Right, definitely. Oh, wow.
Shyvana going in for the
Going in for the...
look.
that was close.
jumped a little into a little
See
early.
some... All right, well, that was just that
blind.
was a good try, definitely, by Shyvana. Just might have just a little too soon on that one.
But he was going in blind.
Yeah, good
One of those
effort
risks
nonetheless.
that the team wanted to take.
Yeah. And if I was in their spot, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah. If he had gotten it, it would have been a great play. Everyone would, praised him.
Yeah.
But he's not afraid to steal.
Right.
So then
Back to
we got all the outer towers down on blue side. So
This looks familiar.
Yeah, once again, it's going to open their jungle.
Yeah.
Top
so, I
lanes.
mean, these lanes are just smashing. Top is still, just that wet noodle fight you saw the last time. Interesting pickup here by Renekton getting that Spectral Scowl.
Right.
Yorick does have a little bit of magic damage, and he's just going to get that natural sustain off of the passive there.
Then we got just... We're getting Thresh. Thresh is... They need to get this kill on Thresh.
Ooh.
But Lee Sin's lurking off. So is Jinx. Shyvana's still going. A little miscommunication. Are they going to go? Are they going to go out? We've got York
definitely
coming in
gonna-
from the backside.
Yeah, this could be
Lulu
bad.
ult?
This could be back for SBG.
Ash ult.
Ash,
Cleanse
okay,
right away.
cleanse, yeah, cleanse.
So they're gonna.
Flash.
Can they pick up the kill on Lee Sin? Lulu.
Lulu with the kill.
Maybe not the best to get the kill on, but hey, at this point, it kills the kill.
Oh, Quantum just disrespecting that team.
Disrespect.
That was just mean.
A little
He's
uncalled
got
for.
double buff right now, which would be kind of scary.
Very. So at least they were able to pick up 2 kills,
Yeah.
even if it went over to Lulu.
Right.
But at this point, a kill's a kill. So that's
I
it.
mean, I'd be doing anything if I were them to
Definitely.
stay in this game, and they will. They're going to claw their way to.
Yeah. And if Gragas wasn't there, who knows what happened? They could have taken mid tower,
Yeah.
gotten some global money going on, build up their confidence.
Yeah, definitely.
And so it was a good place, a good start. If they were able to kill him faster, maybe it wouldn't have gone that way.
Yeah. It was just a little miscommunication. New teams, it happens.
We got Gragas chasing off Lulu. Jinx taking red. That's going to be pretty dangerous. The ability to just do a chase. We got Renekton dropping on York. York's being brought down pretty low. Ash getting caught up by Gragas, but then Gragas getting snared right into tower range, and the damage is being dropped. York's ulting Ash, so now you have a double AD carry going on. And it's just smart right now by Seductive Bear Gaming to sort of get out of there. Let the York ult run out. So a lot of cooldowns were burnt by blue.
And Shyvana the whole time was
Split pushing bot.
pushing more.
Well, that's one of the dangerous things about Shyvana is her ability to just split push so well is her speed.
SBG really needs to make a play here. They're just wasting time. It's 5 here. in the
Ash
day one.
Ash probably should have ulted right there. That could have been. But every other ult cooldown was wasted already on the previous fight except Lulu. So they could have probably picked up a kill, pushed the advantage a little bit, maybe getting tower after that. Especially with Shyvana split pushing bottom.
Yeah, and so we're going to see like a little bit of reset there after the
Yeah,
belly
definitely.
push by SBG. Shyvana doing a really good job on Ohio Mark, just pushing out those minions and keep them off the turret while Shyvana was split pushing.
Well, that's always good. If you can't win team fights, you have to do something. Split pushing with Shyvana is not a bad option at all.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you can't let her just split push all day. And Ash ult
Ash
just
arrow coming in. Yeah, and it's just we're not going to see much come after that.
we're just gonna go back to farming up.
Yeah. Clear the jungle, push out lanes. I look for picks.
Yeah. especially one of those changes in Season 4 is the whole trinket vision system. So being completely careful where you are and where the opponents are is a big thing. Lulu, ooh, just barely.
Yeah, maybe some miscommunication there by SBG on the initiation.
Alright, maybe he's hoping to just one-shot him. Take the Lulu out.
I mean, he's strong. He's not that strong. He should be picking up sword boots and a void staff, and then he should catch some damage on Renekton.
Lux has landed a couple of decent snares.
Yeah, she has.
And that one last team fight, she was able to snare Gragas right into tower range and be able to help burst them down. So that kind of changes the dynamics of that fight right away. And they're only down about 4,000 gold. 4,000 gold, 20 minutes. So that was good. Gragas picking up blue. Everyone's just pretty much resetting, trying to clear out wards. Trying to get a advantage somewhere. We have, this is good. This is a good push right here.
That is. Cricket getting his Muramana there.
It's going to be a low power boost. They're going to be able to take this tower, get some global gold, force some pressure. So that's very good push on their part. To be able to group up 5-man and catching SBG backing.
That's something they haven't done yet.
Yeah.
And that's really
so this show, better communication on their part, just trying to feel each other out more.
right.
Then here we got SBG taking Baron control of vision.
20-minute Baron. About normal time. They might start it and do it here. Yeah, they decide to start it. Well,
Oh no, they're gonna go for the bait.
Vision here. Shyvana's a little out of position.
Definitely, this is not good for Shyvana. But
Yeah.
Ashe ult or Ashe the hawk shot. Putting a little
Looking at
damage
each
down.
other. Really weird initiation coming out by
This-
Ohio Mark.
Their positions out. They're kind of really split right now.
Yeah,
on
you-
the blue side.
You don't want to be split in this meta.
No.
Wow, really good pick.
Really
Really
good.
good.
You're gonna go in on this.
Wow.
Shyvana's by herself. York is not even in the fight right now. Gragas ults. People are getting dropped. Shyvana should be going down. And there's a notebook,
There's an
notepad.
untitled notebook in the team fight.
Renekton's down. Are they gonna chase on this? Not so even with that fight, blue side was able to go 1-1, even though York wasn't even in that fight in the beginning.
Right, so that was a really good fight.
It was a good snare by Lux and able to drop that damage. So actually 2 for 1. Jinx did go down in that fight.
Yeah.
So very good on them. Hopefully their confidence is building.
Yeah, definitely.
But they probably should either push lanes right now, grab an objective somewhere.
Yeah, really use as much pressure as they have right now to do something in their favor.
Definitely. That's ooh, they were able to pull the gold advantage closer. So now it's at about 2.5 from 4. Dragon's up. It looks like Lee Sin clearing out vision. Everyone's gathering there. So it looks like next fight will be at Dragon. Shyvana pushing ahead. Whole team is here. Jinx is still caught mid. Renekton's by himself.
It's just really bad positioning here by SBG.
And it's just gonna back out. So blue squad's still respecting the damage a lot, playing it safe, which is good. It's never a bad thing to play safe. They're slowly climbing back into the match. Lux taking that barrel. That's not good. Renekton should be able to. Good snare. And we have purple side starting, getting dragon. I'll keep
They're
it
gonna
up.
take that pretty fast with
Definitely.
that Jinx.
That one vision on the purple side outside the dragon, that really helped signify that they're out of position. So they
Right.
should be a clean dragon.
And look at the warding. Like, warding's great on both sides here.
Definitely. Especially without an oracles now, and without the ability to just straight buy pink wards.
Yeah.
Vision is so much more different in Season 3. You should always assume that you are not safe, unless you have a pink ward.
Looks like they're gonna go ahead and start Baron here after clearing those wards.
Yeah. They saw blue team back off, so they assumed that they're back.
Bottom's taken pretty low.
Ashe ult?
Oh, Ashe ult in.
But they should be okay. They should trade off the damage. We've got Thresh in there, switching off, taking with Lucid. Here comes Renekton. Shyvana going in, putting some damage down.
Yeah,
They're able to
this is
stop
really
the Baron
bad for
push.
SBG. Lavender gets going on Jinx.
Lee Sin's still back, trying to get Baron.
Red.
Jinx, they gotta kill Jinx.
Yeah, she
Lux ult gets her. Baron takes out the rest of the damage. Lee Sin is down. This is really good right now for blue team. Chasing on Renekton.
Yeah, they should
They didn't get away on this. But that's a very, very good fight by blue.
Very good. Very, very good push there by them.
I think it was they were caught in the Baron pit. Quantum physics had already gone over the edge. So while they were fighting blue squad, Baron was still attacking them. That's how we saw Thresh fall.
Yeah.
And so right now, this is very good for them. They should be pushing something somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe top because it's so easy. But the second tier mid tower is never a bad idea. And so someone's got to respawn bottom. A little miscommunication.
And this Lux is hitting most of her snares I've seen.
She's been doing really well compared to last game. A lot of those snares have been really game changing. Changes the dynamics of the fight. Then they're going to quickly secure some vision. If they can take out those pink wards, that would be a great boost for their vision. So we got SBG trying to gain back control of vision control on Baron. So they're back here gaining vision. Very important. Right now, everyone's just dancing back, not wanting the other team to get Baron. So, once again, this whole vision game is so important.
Yeah, definitely at this point in the game where a Baron will make a breaker game.
Definitely for
Like
either
you
side.
wanna,
For either side.
Yeah, you want to have an eye on every push, really.
And SBG just go ahead and take the tower, put some damage on, which is really good. They saw blue side trying to get Baron vision back, so the entire team was on that side. It was
Dr. Pepper's really good.
really, it's from Sonic.
Yeah.
If Sonic is, if anyone's from Sonic listening,
Really good. Thank you. Happy hour is great. It's over now. Missed it. A little trolling there.
But then
back to the game.
a natural reset. We got minions pushing in the top lane, putting some damage on that tower.
So the York pick actually came out on top. As of right now, Renekton has quite a bit of CS over him, but a little bit pressure's coming out. He's gonna be pretty strong once that Sunfire comes out.
Yeah,
Gonna be a lot of random damage coming from him and his minions. It's gonna be fun to watch.
I think definitely ulting the Ashe is definitely changing the dynamics of the team fight, getting that extra damage to be able to put down.
Yeah.
Now we're just gonna clean up some vision control once again.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows that vision control is so key in season 4.
Right.
Especially with the lack of an oracles, the lack of the support just buying nothing but pink wards. So it places such a big emphasis. The Lux taking a barrel.
Yeah, that barrel is gonna hit pretty hard here in about 2 or 3 minutes once he finishes that Void Staff. Huge, huge power spike.
Looks like we're gonna see a group mid that they were able to put down a lot of damage in that mid tower.
Yeah.
On the last push. So we see Shyvana out by herself again. This is not. They're just gonna back off,
Yeah.
which is good. I would not have gone in on that.
Right. Yeah.
They were split, out of position. But is he gonna be able? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a very nice play. He was able to see his shoes happen.
You know, and you always throw the Q barrel first,
Right.
so that you're also to knock them out of the AOE range. They might get him off this. Lux is definitely their strongest fighter.
Definitely,
here
especially
in the
that
team fights.
gigantic wave, minion wave bottom.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a triple wave,
Yeah.
almost.
So they should probably just give up the tower. Don't give up any
Yeah.
deaths.
Don't fight, because SBG could easily turn on them.
We got
Poppin Trillius.
the hook,
this
nothing.
Yeah, there's a little minion
We
blocking
have
there.
Ashe going in on this. Lux is up. They were able to.
Oh, this,
This is Lux ult,
wow.
putting the damage. Renekton's getting low, but
Everyone's
Singe
getting
is
wow, and just amazing escapes all around the team. And
good disengage. Lee Sin coming back in
that
for a
was
death
troll.
kill.
That
Oh,
was troll.
oh, Lee
That
Sin.
was Lee.
Oh, you didn't have to.
Yeah.
But that was a good job by Blue Side, able to at least get something back.
Yeah, definitely.
But really good disengage as
Yeah,
well
it was.
from SBG.
And that could have been an ace.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
But from this, they really do need to get something back. You have their jungler down. Dragon is up.
Yeah.
If they really want to take this. You have 3 at mid. You could easily just collapse on that.
And Lux didn't have to get home guards to that fight last time. She probably gave up on that Rabadon's purchase. She probably could have bought it. But I mean, that's just something you have to do.
Here's here they are going for Dragon. Good call.
Yeah, this is theirs for free. They're just gonna take it. Probably push out bot.
This is definitely going to help them out. It's going to close what the goal lead now is approximately 3,000 at 30 minutes. A lot better. Thresh is caught up by himself. They're going to go in on this. Thresh is going to be dropped.
Yeah, but I mean,
that Gragas ult
gets hit by the Gragas ult.
But that is how either they can keep pushing down mid. Ash ult. Does it?
Just walks away.
I think I caught somebody. Shyvana was right there to put some damage on.
Let's see what Shyvana and Doric are up to.
But right now, Ash is going back to. What's he doing? They are man down. Jorgen initiated on. Just dropped him some damage.
Yeah. Really good poke coming out from physics on this Gragas. Back to getting hit.
Should be okay. He'll be able to take that out pretty well. You have York. Everyone's pretty low on blue. They should be able to send somebody back, heal up. But that ward gives the vision for barrels. There he goes. Using the ult as an execute.
Again. I mean that is the way quantum physics plays. He only plays assassins. Like if you saw the bands last game coming from Ohio Mark. It's just his Akali's nasty, his Fizz is nasty.
I believe they banned out Kill as well.
Right, banned out Kill. He's been playing Kill quite a bit. So I mean, they're just not gonna let that happen. And that was a really good block by Shyvana.
Yeah, Lulu probably would have died if that did not happen.
For sure. And Renekton picking up Zephyr.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting.
Movement speed. Looking for that. Hopefully, to just be able to catch on to somebody.
Yeah, movement speed, tenacity. Two things you want on a tank. Attack speed.
Yeah, but probably because you have all the slows going on from blue side. You have York, Ash, Lulu. So, tenacity is good for that team.
Yeah.
Once again, we always see Shyvana kind of by herself.
Yeah, trying to just push them out.
Oh, are they going to be able to get this Gragas? They are. Gragas being caught out. Lulu with the polymorph. They're going to be able to drop this loose in.
Yeah, and Baron is up. They could just move to Baron.
They should Baron right now.
They are. Yeah.
They should Baron. This is going to be huge if they were able to get this Baron.
If they get this Baron and push, this could definitely be an upset.
But we got SBG warding around, sticking around. We do have the Jinx ult in play. See if that's used. Redectan's coming around. Probably going to drop the ult. Take the Thresh Lantern out, maybe. Here comes the Jinx ult. A little too early.
Yeah, it's hard to beat a smite.
Oh, definitely. But they tried. So now
really close game for 30 minutes. So really good plays coming out by Ohio Mark.
Well, they are even up in kills. They're only down 2,000 gold.
Right.
They are definitely still in this game.
Oh yeah, they're in this game.
Right now, it's just a matter of managing the minions that are flooding into their base and choosing the right fights. So they both still have their the two Nexus towers, which is big. They should probably farm up, try to let the inhibitors come back up, so that way the minions aren't flooding in. Maybe send Shyvana to split push top to get that easy global tower. Then quickly can come back. So, but let's see what they're gonna do with this Baron buff. Yeah. It's definitely gonna delay SBG from doing anything way too risky.
Yeah, I mean this is the most pressure they have on in this series right now. So they really need to be,
Red buff is up, but here's Lisa and Thresh snowing. But they were able to get the ward down, so Shyvana's gonna pick up this red, smite it just to make sure.
Yeah, Dragon's not up, Baron's not up. You can smite whatever you want.
Definitely.
It looks like SPG is going to be pressuring bottom. Pretty big minion wave coming up.
It is an open inhibitor bottom, so
as well. Yeah. So if they get that, that'd be great.
See if blue side's able to respond in time. We got York Lux still in the back. Lulu being caught out of position. That's not good. Lulu getting hooked.
Amazing thresh here.
We got the Ash ult coming in. Ults are being dropped. Thresh box. Renekton's just on the top of that Ash and Lulu. We got York dropping. Jinx ult. But SBG, a lot of people are low. Can Shyvana get onto it? She's by herself. Let's see the York ghost.
Oh, wow.
The barrel onto Lulu.
Yeah, this is looking pretty hairy.
Lux picking up at least a kill.
Oh.
Is Lux going to be able to get this Renekton? Lisa in? Close.
Wow, so really
I
risky
guess.
fight here by
Good snare. No
big
live.
Lux play.
The flash stun, but he's caught in tower range. Dodging Lux ult. Lux just on. These Lux plays.
Yeah, this Lux is great. Like really well.
Ooh, she caught the snare.
Yeah, but he got out of auto attack range
She probably would have gone in if that Gragas barrel did not hit.
for sure.
So
Yeah, now but we have minions flooding in the base.
right, they were able to get that inhibitor.
SPG's are really objective heavy.
Gragas coming in
and
for
he
the
just-
ult.
He
Execute.
just walks in and does what he wants.
They got to respond to this bomb tower. Where's this Lulu, York, Shyvana? Ash is going to be up.
They should not be here right now. There's no reason for him to be there.
They wanted that inhibitor
I
way
think he's
too much.
trolling.
It could be. We're gonna have to talk to him afterwards. 2, 5, and 6. 2, 5, and 8. Made a lot of questionable plays.
Ash arrow coming out. Probably for vision.
Oh, he snipes him.
Wow.
He gets him. Shyvana coming in for the. Is he gonna be able to get out of there? No. Shut down gold on Shyvana. Very big play. They definitely need to do something out. With Gragas out, they need to either push mid, get that second tower.
Yeah, that was an insane snipe.
Oh,
by
very
Ash. That's
nice.
a half cross map.
Shyvana's just gonna go ahead and pick up that dragon
I
solo.
mean, she's got that Borg. She's got cooldown reduction. She can take it.
Gold is pretty much even right now. They're gonna go in on this. Renekton. He's gonna take the lantern. Is he gonna be able to take the lantern? Oh no, he got polymorphed by the Lulu.
Good play.
So we got Renekton, Gragas down. They definitely need to get this tower. Maybe not Ash in there by himself. York's getting
really
hooked.
good hook. Oh, good
Just
play,
flashing
yeah.
out.
That's a safe play. And these Jinx W's are hurting the team.
Jinx is 5, 4, and 5, but she
Love
does
fixing
have
her
the
concept.
last whisper, so that's definitely hurting, along with
Yeah.
the extra BF sword. So they need to either get a kill, get this tower, and just run.
I mean,
back
this is
off.
great pressure here by
Definitely.
blue side.
So this game is definitely a lot closer than game 1. We got the Lux Snare, effectively ending that. A little speed boost backwards. They're actually up a kill
Yeah.
this game. And for the first time, they have the gold lead as well.
Wow.
So they are using the
They are in
advantages.
the lead.
They're pushing back.
Yeah. Good.
This is good. This is making it a very good game. Hopefully, we can push this into game 3.
Great.
Be very exciting for everybody around. So we see SBG trying to pressure the towers, pressure lanes, get minions flowing in with their favor. Lulu taking up some CS, getting some money. Never a bad thing to have money on your support. We have Baron spawning in a minute and a half, which will probably signal the next big fight.
Yeah. And then this next fight makes or break it, really.
Definitely.
After about the 30-minute mark.
If SBG is able to get the Baron, get a couple kills, they could effectively end it. Which on the reverse side, if the blue side's able to get it and get a couple kills, they could probably take an inhibitor mid.
Yeah.
We have Ash ult coming in.
Yeah.
We have Shyvana in the front line being thrown away by Thresh. Is the rest of the team going to be able to get there? Because
Just hiding
Shyvana's
away.
Shyvana's
Ult
getting
again by Lux.
Shyvana's taking a lot of damage right now, but she's still there. She finally drops, but the entire team is still there. Thresh is down.
Still
Lee Sin
coming
jumping
back
in. Lee Sin dying.
He's going to go ahead and
Shyvana's going to
get out of there.
Shyvana chasing still, and of course she is. There's nothing else she can do. She's already dead. But that was a very good
really good
initiation
fight.
from the Ash ult.
Yeah, it was. And just barely missed quantum physics. And if we would have hit quantum, that would have been a 5-0.
Oh,
Easy.
yeah. Definitely, because Quantum was able to throw that ult back out, kind of push everyone else back while Shyvana was in there. She is quite tanky. It took her some time to die.
Yeah, I mean, the Rain doing the Spirit Visage coming out, the Ancient Golem, and the life steal from the Borg is going to definitely help her stay alive.
So now we have 20 seconds on Barry, about 15 seconds. York's going to go up top finally, try to get that tower. But they should be very wary about that Baron timer. If they stick around too much, it's going to be a very easy Baron for SBG. So they're going to apply some pressure. That tower's, someone can just go up there easily right now and just tap it. Shyvana, York, they're tanky enough to just quick with it. Lux picking up the blue, which is definitely going to help her on her ult cooldown, all her stairs. So now everyone knows Baron's alive, wandering over there. We have a Renekton recalling top. So he's going to be coming from base. It does have those home cards, so that's going to help. Once again, without the oracles, it's so risky to make a big play like this. Shyvana going in and putting some damage.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only problem with Shyvana.
Oh!
Right there. And Quantum using his ult.
The Gragas ult is down.
No.
Was that no?
Correction, no, it was just a Q.
Ash ult in, missing. Ooh, that kind of hurts. That's been their big initiation plan.
Yeah.
Once that Ash ult hits, everyone just goes. So now they've lost vision. They're flanking. They're looking for a flank. They're gonna.
Good positioning here by SBG.
So now vision. Everyone's back off. Shyvana's a little caught out. He's gonna get away. Ash is by herself. That's not good. Oh, that was not good.
Wow.
And that's just signal the other team just running in there, cleaning up. Shyvana needs to get out of there.
That was amazing.
Definitely that one hook.
And then just Renekton doing what he does. You know, Lux is just tickling him here.
They should be able to take that down. That's gonna
really
hurt.
Really good fight for SBG. They could finish here. They probably will if they get minions.
Yeah.
If they don't, they'll get both inhibs and go to Baron.
Long death timer. She got 30 seconds on
Yeah, you
Lulu
can definitely
Ash,
finish
40
if you wanted
behind.
to. I mean, no one's super.
So they're gonna take this inhibitor pretty much easily.
And this is going to be one of the longer games of the whole tournament. And I
Yeah, 40
if I were to
minutes
say.
nowadays is kind of long, but it's probably the whole new season changes.
Yeah, I mean, games works in about 6 or 7 minutes average.
So
We
now-
see a pretty good fight.
Shyvana's gonna get pushed off.
Yeah, this is good.
York's gonna get dropped.
Everyone's low. Ash sneaking in some auto attacks. Oh wow.
Focus on Lulu. Renekton. It's gonna
Taking
make it.
Renekton down, but he's just a monster.
Oh, Thresh taking the
Ash
Ash arrow. That was definitely aimed for Renekton.
Yeah, definitely.
So Lux is gonna come up, which is gonna help defense. I don't know if they should have really gone in on that. This,
Right, and they could finish here.
oh,
Wow.
taking out
This
that
is
Thresh.
Lux.
She's definitely making plays. Oh,
Three-person
not enough on Renekton. That was close.
Wow.
That could have been big
I
plays.
think SBG found a ban.
Yeah. If this was to go to game 3, I don't think Lux will be allowed to play. Her snares have been just able to stop them in their track or just start a fight. So that's good. So now we're resetting. Their minions were actually able to take that top tower in top lane.
About time.
Yeah, 40 minutes until an outer tower falls. So now we're just gonna pretty much, blue team's gonna try to push out the lane so they don't get collapsed in. While the exact opposite side, SBG, obviously gonna try to apply as much pressure as possible. Baron still is in play.
Yeah, I mean, as blue side right now with 2 inhibs. Oh wow, and Quantum just throwing ult, getting him out. Shyvana almost has her ult to get away. Will she get it?
She's getting a
I
little
think she
help
gets
from
it. I
Lulu.
think she gets it. Uses her board, gets out there safely.
But the Ash ult on Jinx is gonna make the team collapse. They're gonna get a free Baron on this. Everyone's pretty low. Why? Oh,
Shout out to the little tech
tech.
from him, not me.
The little tech from Ice Colds. We got the little brother. Oh, this little Baron snipe! My gosh, little tech, if I wasn't giving you a shout out, I would have given a great commentary. I can't believe this.
And they want blood. They want blood.
Obviously, they feel like they need to get something.
Going
Oh,
and she's rocking 500 AP right
getting
now.
the shutdown gold as well. But they're just going to try to push in.
But these minions are flooding.
Ash doing what she can. We got Lux still top. Everyone's still recalling except Ash. Lulu's coming back in. There goes one in
This could be
Nexus
bad.
Tower. There should be
This could
two
be bad.
Nexus Towers. Lulu trying to do what they can. Anything. Nexus is dropping too quickly. There's way too many
And
minions.
the Lux just taking out
Lulu's
people.
down,
Whoever
but
she
dropping the
chooses.
Jinx. Is Gragas going to get away? Shyvana, nope. And they got to get these minions off.
Still expect.
Oh, Expectate. Lee Sin. They forgot about Lee Sin in the back. Are they going to be able to get him? Oh, no. No
man.
Expectate today.
Nexus has less than 500 health. Wow. This wow.
Wow.
Much wow.
They need to clear off these minions really quickly and hopefully get something. There's Thresh recalling. Is Lux
So
going to see her?
comeback.
Is Lux going to see? No. She's going to try to get some push, some pressure. Going to clear some minions with the ult.
With her ult. She doesn't care. I mean, that's a 25-second cooldown.
Especially,
right
yeah.
now.
Especially this late in the game. Level 3. With all her items. This is quite the close game.
Wow.
We are
And
down.
just the save. Everyone in the studio thought that was.
It's going to be a clean sweep. I do not know when this game will end. This is insane. This could go on for a while.
It's good. I mean, definitely with that Baron still from
From Lux.
That was just beautiful. She MVP of this game. Easily.
No, easily.
Easily.
So we got them. I'm going to go pick up Dragon real quick. Get some global gold. Man, this I would not be surprised if this game went on until about 60 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely has the potential just to go.
Right. Put it down. In my professional opinion, Ice Colds, this game could go 60 minutes.
So both inhibs are back up now.
Very good. But they do have open Nexus.
Yeah, open Nexus is bad.
No, very, very easy to just be able to jump there, rush it, push it down. Once again, I will not be surprised if this game goes 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 65, 70. The way it's been going.
It's just crazy.
It is.
here at the-
They're able to answer every call.
That Lux still, and then the failed expected by Sylv. And it just really shows how much heart that blue side has.
They might have been able to end it, SBG, if they had all focus, but we have a team fight. This could be it right here.
Yeah, this could be it.
But we got Lulu. Ash
Jinx
ult.
is just going ham right now.
That's not the person you want to ult with Ash.
Thresh play here.
We got Renekton dropping. Thresh is down. But here comes Quantum
Everyone's
Physics.
low.
Flashing back
Everyone's
out.
low. Jinx is still full HP.
Shyvana will be able to
She's
drop.
gonna get going.
Ash, can Ash pick up these kills? Don't get stunned. Ash,
And this is gonna be game.
Lux is still free.
Lux is still alive.
Jinx, ooh, missing.
Missing her judgment.
Salute, no, flashing in. Here comes Lux,
Wow.
securing the kill, but we got Gragas still around with Renekton.
That is a massive shield.
Lulu needs to go heal off really quick.
Polymorphs.
Those barrels should be up. And the ult execute on Lulu, that could seal the end.
Utility ult there.
Definitely.
That's gonna be an ace. Fire Nectar with the AoE.
That's an Asu! Asu! Then we have the inhibitor going down.
And this should be game with.
It should be definitely a game. They're going to be on the
60
minions.
seconds.
Nexus. This is a very good, valiant game by Blue side.
Very good game to both sides. And we will be returning shortly to you in about 15 minutes once we have both teams set up for the next. What's our next?
Stick around, guys. Stick around. There's more games to be coming.